Hello and welcome to Ben Jacobson's Guide to Eating Healthy. In this guide, I want to talk to you about 5 different things: how to read a nutrition label, cooking for yourself, going out to eat and eating healthy while doing it, different cuisines to choose from, and children's options. Your most important tool when going grocery shopping is your nutrition label, and the most important thing on your nutrition label is the serving size. This is important because you're going to have to multiply every value on your nutrition label by your serving size. After that, it's calories. The daily intake for men is 2,200 to 2,500 calories, and for women, it's 1,800 to 2,200 calories. If you eat 3 meals a day, this equates to about 800 calories per meal, depending on serving size. As for fats, you really want to avoid trans fat. You'll know your ingredient has trans fat if it has hydrogenated oil in the ingredients list. As for saturated versus unsaturated fats, it really doesn't matter as long as you're avoiding the trans fat. Sugars are also something you generally want to avoid, unless it's naturally occurring sugars like fructose or lactose in fruit and milk. Ingredients lists are ordered by volume, so if there's a lot of sugar at the top or you see a lot of sugars and sweeteners sprinkled throughout, it means the ingredient is sugar heavy and something you'd really want to avoid. Fiber is great because it can help get your metabolism started. The daily intake for men is 38 grams per day, and for women it's 25. So for all of your fiber products, like bread and cereal, you really want to make sure that it has at least 3 grams of fiber per serving in order to hit your daily quota. Now that you know how to read a nutrition label, the most important thing is to pick a recipe and jump in. You can find recipes almost anywhere, online, in cookbooks, or even on apps on your phone. Once you have your ingredients list, go to your local grocery store and pick up all the ingredients. Go home and just follow the recipe. Once you get more comfortable cooking, you'll feel better about altering those recipes to fit your needs and tastes. The recipe that my family eat almost once a week is a recipe that I altered from a recipe I found online. If you're the kind of person who would rather go out and eat than stay in and cook, that's perfectly alright. There's just a few things to look for and to avoid when you do. Check the menu beforehand. You should always know what your options are before you even step in the restaurant. Look for a light or low fat menu. This is a great way to look for healthy options, but be aware that it doesn't always mean low calorie or low carb. Look for salads. Researchers agree that eating a salad before your meal can help you lower your overall calorie count. Look at the appetizers. A lot of restaurants have a variety of healthy appetizers, and ordering 2 or 3 of them can create a healthy and filling meal. Also look for plenty of dishes with fish. Fish is considered the healthiest of proteins, and usually restaurants have a variety of fish-ins. What should you avoid? The words creamy, stuffed, or breaded usually lead to high-carb meals. Avoid sugary drinks. A simple glass of wine or a gin and tonic are a great way to keep your calorie count down while having a drink. Avoid high-carb add-ons like bacon, creamy dressing, or fried food. These are usually unnecessary. And as for desserts, honestly, try to avoid them. It's usually easier to get a simple piece of chocolate or sorbet at home than stack your calorie count with high sugary desserts. Whether eating out or cooking in, a major decision you have to make is what to get. And an easy way to make that decision is to choose a cuisine and then choose a dish from within that cuisine. In this section, I want to talk to you about the pros of each cuisine and how to eat healthy within that cuisine. Researchers agree that the healthiest diet in the world is the Mediterranean diet. It includes a lot of fish and vegetables, heart-healthy olive oil, and plenty of vitamin D. Italian food also has heart-healthy olive oil, as well as tomatoes, which has an ingredient called lycopene, which can help prevent breast cancer. Traditional herbs and spices of Italian food also include plenty of vitamins A and C. Japanese food includes a lot of vegetables as well, and the healthiest cooking styles around the wok. There are several villages in Japan that regularly have citizens live to over 100 years old. Indian food is usually conjures images of aromatic spices. These spices have actually been proven to help prevent cancer. A spice called turmeric specifically actually has been proven to prevent Alzheimer's, and India's rate of Alzheimer's is over 4 times lower than America's rate. Many Indian food also includes yogurt and lentils, which are considered a fiber powerhouse. Mexican food usually conjures images of plenty of cheese and grease in America, but traditional Mexican food is actually full of vegetables and usually doesn't even include all that much cooking at all. Having 2 kids, I understand how hard it can be to get children to eat, especially trying to find something healthy. In this section, I want to go over a few traditional kids' meals and how to make those meals a little bit healthier. Mac and cheese is a staple of children everywhere. Kraft is the name that stands out the most brand-wise, but it's actually not the healthiest. The 2 options to make healthy mac and cheese are either to read the nutrition labels and find the healthiest boxed mac and cheese you can, or to find a recipe and make your own. Chicken nuggets are generally just not healthy, but kids love them. The best way to try and improve a chicken nugget meal is just to add a fruit or a yogurt to help balance it out. Peanut butter and jelly is also a children's staple. I ate them all throughout my childhood. The best ways to make PB&Js healthy are to get whole grain wheat bread, and low sodium peanut butter. You can also add a fruit or yogurt. I hope this guide was helpful to you. I would challenge you to go out, find a recipe, and cook your own meal tonight. I hope this guide helped you learn a few things, and overall, I hope it helps you be a healthier and more health-conscious eater. Thank you for watching.